Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Love is Blind's Ben Mazenga clarifies timeline of Sara Carton breakup and Nashville drama. Love is Blind star Ben Mazenga is sharing his side of his breakup drama with ex-fiancée Sara Carton with receipts. Sara had just told me a few days before we had dinner that she was gonna be in Nashville for the whole summer. Ben, 28, said in a Wednesday, March 12, TikTok video. I was pretty much figuring out if I wanted to do long distance with the fragile state our relationship was in after filming. Sara, 29, and Ben got engaged sight unseen during Love is Blind Season 8, which was filmed in Minneapolis in spring 2024 and aired on Netflix last month. Sara ultimately called off the engagement at the altar, citing fundamental political and religious differences. After accepting Sara's decision, Ben asked whether she wanted to continue dating. The nurse merely said, "We'll see," later claiming at the tell-all reunion that they did briefly date. According to Sara, Ben made plans to join her in Nashville for the remainder of her travel nursing contract before allegedly backing out at the last minute. Love is Blind Sara received new information about Ben 5 days before wedding. What you didn't say in his candid TikTok video, Ben addressed Sara ripping into his alleged behavior during the Sunday, March 9 reunion and denied her claims. I had thought coming into the reunion that Sara and I were on good terms. The reason I thought that was because we had very little to no contact for the entire time she was in Nashville, Ben said on Wednesday. She did text me in October for my birthday, and then she moved back in December. We'd run into each other a few times at bars with just pleasant conversations. I wasn't prepared for her to address this situation at the reunion. According to Ben, he thought they were broken up at a time when Sara believed they were still dating. The issue is the fact that I reached out to Sara and she ghosted me, he claimed. I reached out the Saturday that she moved to Nashville when I took her off Find My Friends and apologizing for doing that, as well as the next day because I knew she was still upset. To further illustrate his point, Ben captioned his upload inside info, timeline and receipts from the final episode, reunion, and everything over the last year. The developer shared screenshots of the former couple's alleged text messages. Made me sad, but it's okay. I feel really good now being back. I'm just telling you, so you know where I'm at. Ben read aloud. In this case, she still thinks we're together, but the responses don't seem like we're together. Then it goes on, and I say, I'm sorry, I know I should have handled that better. Love is Blind Sara breaks down Ben TikTok drama, and yes, she's seen that viral business card. After Ben's text pointed out that he was trying to figure out how to heal his broken heart, Ben revealed how Sara allegedly responded. And it goes on, as a team effort to keep out respect for one another and continue to be on good terms. Ben read her alleged message. Do you say to be on good terms if you're still dating someone? I don't think so. Ben then sent 2 more follow-up apologies to Sara in April 2024 and May 2024, respectively. She thumbed up my message, which I guess was enough of a reply for her, and I felt bad and I was thinking about it the whole day, so I texted her another apology, he said. This was the text that she had no weight to the words. Ben's April 7, 2024 message said, I want to apologize for just removing location stuff out of the blue and not calling you on your drive to Nash. I do care about you a lot, and I guess I am just wanting to protect my heart. I cried a lot yesterday morning and today, and I know there are things I should have done better yesterday. I am just trying to do my best with respecting you and stay on good terms and still care for my own feelings. Sara apparently didn't respond, but Ben wrote back on May 28, 2024. Hey Sara, you have been on my mind, and since we kind of stopped talking in a weird situation, I wanted to see if you had time for a FaceTime this week, he wrote. It would be good to see how you are doing. According to Ben, he was so confused that Sara thought during this entire period that they were still a couple. Sara, meanwhile, addressed the Nashville of it all during her Thursday, March 13 appearance on the Vile Files podcast. "I was just hopeful that we would progress just us two," Sara explained. "We did decide a week after the weekend that he was going to come with me to Nashville. The day that I left for Nashville, I just felt kind of dropped. I was confused because we had such detailed agreements, but ultimately, when he removed me from Find My Friends, that's when I had the most clarity of, okay, this is actually who Ben is and what the situation is. Like I felt pretty duped." Love is Blind is currently streaming on Netflix.